Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Carson here with more X-Files. It's episode 6 of this season. And this season has been, we're a good chunk of the way into this season, but it's been pretty great so far. It's been, very, very tense, like with the beginning, and of course very sinister with, the last episode in mind, with the list. But it's been a solid season so far. So, yeah, we have really kicked off to a really great start of the X-Files. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with this episode. So with that said, let's get into episode number 6 of season 3 of the X-Files. Let's go.
I don't know. I'm just really enjoying
That yeah, I don't know.
Oh, no. Oh.
Here, let me help you.
My sister gave it to me.
Is he sporting the Leon Kennedy look or something?
I'm dopey.
Oh god, oh god, oh my, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Mother of God.
Dispatch,
God.
this is car 7-3. I got a DB down on the lakefront at Erie and Gamble, over.
Oh god, that I still cannot get that visual out of my head. That's just gross.
But, we're not sure yet that this is her body.
You're not sure?
We couldn't make a positive ID, considering
What the hell did he do?
Wendy Sparks, she's our bureau liaison. She thought this would be, that's what it looks like.
This show ain't for the faint of heart at
Why?
times. How gross it is.
Do you have an idea what happened here?
No, yeah.
Should be able to hear us.
I'll call you when we find anything.
Try to find out if Lauren McElvey was a lonely heart. Each of the Aberdeen victims had answered personal ads in the local papers.
Oh,
This is the same killer who's
shit.
just getting started.
So dated, yeah. Oh god. Jeez, this is like, yeah. Because that's it though, you can get some real creeps when it comes to like dating, and obviously this guy fits the bill.
What is it you think that I do?
With all your typing and those packages from publishers in New York, you're a novelist, right?
Yeah,
An
yeah,
editor.
sure.
You see, I'm a writer too.
Oh god.
What a coincidence.
You sound surprised.
I don't know. I guess maybe I am.
Why?
What's his...
Nothing personal, Agent Scully. I'm just old-fashioned in certain regards.
Right, I get it! I get it! You expect a man to do it! Because women can't do this shit! Fuck off!
Of assigning female law enforcement officers to certain types of cases.
Like this one?
I killed Lauren Mack. Look, I'm not being sexist here. I'm just being honest.
I bet.
Where would you like the autopsy report sent?
You can fax it to my office.
You're really challenging her, to be fair, though. Oh my god, what the... There's nothing left!
Just doesn't make sense.
Purple from Lauren McElvey's hand. In life, bones have the tensile strength of forged iron. Even in death, they remain strong. But look at this.
What the My god!
What did this turn out to be?
Well, except there were extremely low, almost trace amounts of adipose.
Fatty tissue. That could explain the weight discrepancy.
No, not the adipose.
The ME recorded Lauren's weight at 122, but her driver's license had her at 165.
Well, she
Damn it, it's that Doctor Who episode. I know, like, you know, they just stated it as a, like, a human element fact, but, like, he essentially sucked, yeah. Because there was that episode, wasn't there, where you had, what was it, the pill or something like that? I think it was. It was a long time ago now since I've seen Partners in Crime. But obviously, people would consume, like they would suddenly die, and you'd have these blobs, wouldn't you, of human fat. And there was the line that the fat just walks away. And it was eerie because it's a macabre way to go, isn't it? Like where your body just absolutely dissolves into these sentient fatty creatures, basically. But but they played it off like as a I don't know. I wouldn't say they played it off as a cheerful tone, but they added like. They were cute as well, the adipose.
I have to meet him for the first time without you telling me he's Charles Manson.
I didn't say that.
Besides,
it's the dangers of the online dating.
I've been chatting with him every day for over a month.
I know.
Jeez.
And he's probably as great as he sounds.
And that's it, though.
But what if he isn't?
He was with Laura knows what. Yo.
I think I have a house for you, baby. Ah, thanks.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, good on her. Good. Oh shit. Oh my God.
There's a place we can go near here.
Forget this.
Red idea. Like, ugh. At least call the cops or some shit, or ambulance.
All single women looking for Mr. Wright.
That doesn't jive with a $20 hooker.
No, it doesn't. Something must have gone wrong last night. He was forced to improvise.
We're still talking about a guy without a consistent
It's like he
MO.
needed, because you saw how his hand was as well.
He emailed to Lauren McElvey.
When Holly
They
scratched
contain
his
lines
hand.
from a handful of...
The killer should have an identifiable wound pattern from this.
Looks like she took her pound of flesh, huh?
And there you go. There's his skin as well. Like, it's shedded.
After you've read them, can I take you to dinner somewhere?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn.
Actually, I'm busy. I have a deadline.
It's not yet the finely detailed insanity that you've come to expect from me. It's just a theory. But what if he's not doing this out of a psychotic impulse, but rather out of some physical hunger? Maybe he needs to replenish.
Because again, his hand was not yeah.
From a dry skin sample, you're concluding what? That he's some kind of a fat-sucking vampire?
I don't know how else to explain Lauren
Jesus.
McElvey's missing adipose, and I bet if some kind of genetically different human being, a creature who may be responsible for who knows how many missing persons cases throughout the United States.
I combed every faculty list in academic journal in Cleveland.
There's actually a Tombs
Divvy up the list and I get the captain to put some
Faster,
people on it.
I think that was his name.
I'd like to brief him if that's okay with you.
Cross I can see with Encanto.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh shit.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh shit, so he's gonna... Okay. Oh... Note that down! Red flags!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
It's a kind of eczema. I've had it since I was a kid.
Oh god, don't you dare use that, Alex. Yo.
You know, I still feel
That's
so
it though, you're
stupid
gonna
about the
chalk
other
it down
night.
to that.
Helen, you don't have to
As
make
someone who
any
has eczema himself, it's like, yeah.
Whatever reasons you had, I'm sure they were.
Mr. Encanto?
Wait, is... She's gonna open the door and find Cross's body, right?
You don't have to be nervous.
She's getting creeped
I'm not
out.
very good at this. It's been a long time since I've been in this type of situation.
Oh, Ellen.
It's okay.
God, I'm getting creeped out. Jesus. It's the guy from the last episode reincarnated. Oh god. Just fell there.
You know what? You're absolutely right. It's late. I have a lot of work I have to do. Excuse me.
God. And she's gonna feel bad as well because, but that's it. You're rooting for her not to go with him because, yeah, he's. Yeah, she's gonna die. Jesus Christ.
A poetry class, and she was supposed to be home over an hour ago.
I feel so bad for the kid. I mean,
She didn't stop by to say hi or anything.
Don't worry about your mother. I'm sure she'll be fine.
It's just messed up.
That's when I knew he was lying. She was wearing her perfume when she left.
I mean, good on the kid, but I just feel so bad for her.
I was scared that he'd hurt me.
The way he grabbed her.
Mrs. Shepherd is right here. I'll be right back.
It's just so heartbreaking and so devastating, this episode.
I don't know, Jesse.
These files are all password protected and encrypted.
Of course they are.
It'll take some time.
Well, we don't have much time.
It'll take as long as it takes.
I was gonna say, could we have not baited him in terms of pretending to be someone? You know, the whole catfish routine.
On for 2 hours. Give me the same courtesy, please. And then if you want me
And
to
it's
go,
the blame on her.
Only let's not do it out here.
It's just so disturbing, this episode. Oh no. Shit.
And these are all his victims. It's a regular grocery list.
We need this scanned and sent to everyone on that list.
Done.
They're not gonna know. I dare say that kind of looks like Mulder, that drawing.
We've already contacted everyone on this list directly except for these two. I left messages on their answering machines.
You better go check on him anyway.
Yeah. But I just worry for Alan.
Ellen? I hope you're not online with some other guy.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I
God.
was just emailing my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
No.
You look beautiful, Ellen. You don't need to change for me.
Please leave me alone, please.
This is so disturbing.
What do you want?
We're with the FBI. We're looking for Ellen Kaminsky.
She's in her condo. She just emailed me a few minutes ago. Why? What's wrong? Is
Get
something
back
the
in.
matter?
Oh, God, Alan.
Ellen?
He's killed her, hasn't he? Oh, she's still alive.
Mulder.
He's gonna absolutely waste him. Kinda wish Scully would have, like, wasted him, but... Oh, God. The music is very disorientating as well. Yes! In the eye! Oh my God, this is fucked up.
At least give their families some peace of mind and tell us how many are on that list because of you.
Jesus. The blisters.
They're all mine. But I was just feeding hunger.
What a sick piece
You're
of
more
shit.
than a monster. You didn't just feed on their bodies, you fed on their minds.
My weakness was no greater than theirs.
You piece of
I
shit.
gave them what I'm no longer lonely.
Let me out.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she wanted to absolutely bash his brains in. Jesus. What a revolting episode. Like, it just made you sick to your stomach, in my opinion, like, especially with Encanto, and yeah. It was really revolting seeing the desiccation of what happened to Lauren. But I mean, this entire episode was just very nauseating, just especially given the fact that, you know, with Encanto, he was targeting specific women. And not just that, though, but of course, especially when you got to consider the 90s as well, and how new it was, I guess it was in terms of online dating. Because obviously it's been like, as of recording, it's obviously been around for a while, even on phones. You know, you got your Tinders and whatnot. But I mean, even in 2026, it's very, very risky, and it's very dangerous, and it can be very, very deflating. Especially because of the fact that even in 2020, I mean, I haven't been on a dating site in a long time, considering, you know, obviously I'm now taken. So yeah, but I mean, it can still be very, very like, I know, especially for women, it can still be very, very yeah, it can still be very rough with the fact that there are going to be scum out there. There are going to be men out there who are just going to be very vile. And those who will, you know, shame others who are not, you know, perfect in terms of their imagery and all of that. So yeah, it's still a thing. But like I said, I think with the 90s there is a bit more anonymity. I'm struggling to say it but I know what I'm talking about. Like, there is a lot of anonymity. I think it sounds right. I pronounced it wrong, so I'm googling it. Just cause I'm like, yeah, I'm not really sure. Anonymity. Yeah, anonymity. There you go. I was right. Anyways, yeah, I mean, like, you gotta think that social media wasn't exactly a popular booming thing in the mid 90s. It was like, with the internet, it was still finding its footing, wasn't it? So there is a lot of that worry when it comes to online dating, when it comes to, like, when this episode was set. But I think the idea of a character like Encanto was just very, very, yeah. And yeah, I mean, obviously with this episode, there was, yeah, it's just this whole situation that it is a very, very difficult subject to yeah, it's a very difficult subject to absorb, because of the fact that with someone like Encanto, he is in my mind a blend of Tooms and Donnie Pfaster, just with the whole mutant human thingy that we had with his character, but also with the targeting of women and the abuse against women that Pfaster had. There was that element blended in as well. So yeah, it was a tense episode, and I was really, really worried, obviously, for the women with this episode. But I am glad that, like, Ellen not only was able to recognized the danger, but also was able to save Scully. So and I was hoping that, like, Scully was going to be the one to kind of encounter him, because you do love the representation of strong women, not just in terms of, they can kick ass and all of that, but I mean, in terms of writing, Scully has always been a really, really, well-written character. I mean, the way that she stands up against Cross earlier on in this episode when he was, trying to worm his way around. I'm not sexist, and he was being absolutely sexist. He kept challenging the idea of, having a woman partake in this autopsy, and I was just rolling my eyes 1,000 times. I mean, not literally, because that's impossible. Like for a short scene, but it was pissing me off because it's like, oh right, a woman cannot do this shit, right? So the way that Scully was challenging him was just iconic. But it was just really, really heartbreaking at times, because you had certain comment, like you think back to the mom and how she was willing to go on this date with Encanto, and because of the fact that she wasn't even slightly, I guess, overweight in his mind. Yeah, and that's it though. Like, it's just really, really sad, because you'll have certain comments about being worried about about these women being worried about their weight, and it's sad because like, that shouldn't be that really shouldn't be but of course there are going to be judgmental people out there. Like I said, even in 2026 there are going to be judgmental people about the way someone might look, or if someone has is more than just slim and all of that. It is just really heartbreaking. And I know with this episode it was more so for a level of, and it was just messed up though, but it was a level of sustaining himself for Encanto, but still, obviously this could be a real world subject in terms of people thinking they're not good enough just because they might be a little overweight, just because they are not ideal and all of that, and it's just sad, so and just heartbreaking. So yeah, but obviously there is that whole notion of, I guess, stranger danger, with again the dangers of social of meeting someone online, because again there is that factor that like, you don't know what someone is like behind, like, especially because you couldn't exactly, I guess, FaceTime or Skype or whatever. I mean, Skype's a thing of the past now, oddly enough, but you get the idea. The internet, like I said, was still in its early days, and it's still this whole idea of this person could, they might seem nice with the words and all of that they use, but like, in reality, they might be something more sinister, and that's definitely who Encanto was. But especially with Scully, I mean, I think it's been noted before a couple of times on this show that she is living in a man's world, really, because of the fact that they think they run the world. It's pretty much dominated with too many male figureheads and all of that, and it is a fight for Scully. But what a testament to how strong her character writing is. Like, she does not let that deter her. She is always very, very like, strongly written, and she takes no bullshit whatsoever. I mean, even that scorn towards that disgust she had towards Encanto towards the end was just well done. It was a very, very sinister episode, though. Like I said, very gripping. But yeah, it was just really, really oof. So I would like I said, I was really disgusted, like, at the very beginning, of course, but yeah, and I just felt so bad for the like, she was definitely pushing for that poetry thing and all of that, and bless her heart. But I just felt so bad for her. But I had a feeling if she was going to go in and find Cross's body, she was going to die, because Cross knew, like, how did you do? How did you injure your? Oh, yeah, he knows too much. So it's that whole situation of no one can know. So yeah, but yeah, very ghoulish episode. Big time. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!